Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today joining us with James Robinson, where we're going to be combining our most forgiving golf sets. We've just shot only 100.
We let ourselves down the last hole, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's all, we let ourselves down. Do we start this hole on that hole and see if we can do better with your...
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start here. We're going to see how low we can go. But we're going to combine what we think. We both bought these sets from golf clubs for cash. What we thought were the most forgiving sets, but when we've looked in each other's bag, we thought we could combine these and make the ultimate.
Can we agree on the 3-wood?
Well, we're definitely going to be agreeing on the 3 because we managed to pick the same one, and we didn't know what we were picking, did we?
I'm going to hold my hands up. I think I was right with the putter. Gaz was right with the irons. Driver, I could pick and choose either. And wedges, I think Gaz was right as well.
Well, I think there was one wedge in James's bag, which I would definitely put in if I were a higher handicapper.
Is it the one that I've left down on that? I'm glad you've said that, I lost it.
Let's get teed off. You should see the shot James played earlier. Go and watch his video. You will not believe what club
It was
he
just
used.
a bit of a, well, a trick shot with the chipper. But this is where I think Gaz has made fantastic sense. And it's not something I say often that in life or in work with Gaz, but this is a wedge. It's a CBX, Cleveland, I believe. Is it zip core?
Yes.
And it's just got loads of perimeter weighting, loads of weighting in the bottom end, a massive kind of little bit of bounce there on the bottom, and that's where I think I went too forgiving.
Yeah.
Like you lost all element of versatility, whereas at least here you have got kind of the best of both worlds, haven't you?
Well, it looks like a player's wedge, but with forgiveness or a cavity.
Yeah, that's the thing. No one's looking in your bag and thinking, oh, chopper.
No.
Whereas with the chipper, they probably are.
I dare say a lot of mid-handicappers might need to consider this wedge.
Was it 110?
Yeah. Shot.
Kick left. How's
Pretty
that
nice.
kick straight? Struck that so good as well.
Right, well, you've got a marker out there. You've got something
I think
to
that's
beat.
front edge. It was a perfect distance. It needed to be a tiny bit further left.
Yeah. Where that pin is, though, it's a bit tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that could be good.
Nice.
That's
Be the
coming in.
club. Be the club.
Oh.
Yeah, lovely. It's going to be an uphill putt.
I wasn't expecting it to do pass flag, but uphill putt.
Better. Right, I'm now driving because Gaz nearly killed us just coming up this hill. Really interesting video done today though, you know, about trying to save a bit of money whilst also, I'll stay on this path, while also getting forgiving clubs as well. A lot of people think second-hand budget clubs are often not very good, but basically we've proven today you can get some pretty good clubs.
And you can play some good golf.
Yeah, we've done all right, haven't we? I think we let ourselves down on this final hole. I've done it again because I've left it short there, but Gaz has played a nice one to give us an uphill putt. Putter-wise, mate, I think that stays in the bag.
Well, yeah, we come to a conclusion, didn't we? You came up with the putter. I a bit disappointed in my decision on that in the end.
Yeah.
But you've gone...
Great putter, but not for the circumstances.
No, you've gone for the mallet, haven't you? And how popular is that putter on tour? It's the number 7 design.
But it's the tank, it's massive.
It's massive, good alignment, and yeah, certainly.
And it's counterbalance that one, so it's slightly longer in the shaft.
Yeah, certainly more appealing to the eye for somebody who's struggling, you know, to keep that putter going straight back and through.
Yeah.
So
Right, let's see if we can hold one on here. Be a 2-shot swing from earlier. Mine wasn't enough actually, even though I did hit it quite good. Naughty little hole this, it can catch you out, can't it?
Yeah. Get in the comments, guys, if you bought really forgiving clubs. If you bought a club and it's made a big difference to your game, you know, what club were it? Because we can test it, can't we? We could do a video and...
A spade.
Better put a tee down.
Outside left from here.
Yeah. It's interesting because I bet there's a lot of clubs out there that we don't know of that are really forgiving.
Oh yeah.
And subscribers have probably bought them.
Never shifted, pal.
Well, we're going to be one better than last time.
Yeah, it's a good start. Dunbarney Links.
I don't know where all these tees have come
It's
from.
a pencil, that.
Is it? hit it.
Well, I went for it.
At least you went for it.
I knew you were there, you see. I thought I've just got to.
So far we've gone CBX in wedges and we've gone Odyssey number 7 in putter. Stay tuned, guys, if you're trying to build a forgiving set, because we've got plenty more to go. So we're a bit inconclusive on driver. We're going to let you guys argue with that one out. Which one is the most forgiving?
Same price.
Or TaylorMade. Both same price, weren't they? We paid $169 for these drivers.
I'd also like to say, Gaz does this often. Gaz, what tees are we playing off today?
You let me get down to that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
He's loving it.
I knew exactly what you were doing there. The desperation of knocking it past me.
Wait till you try this, because a really thick grip on it. I've never tried a grip that thick, but I actually like it.
All right.
I've never had a grip that thick.
Interesting that the grip is anti-left, but the head is anti-right. Because the thicker grip stops you turning it over, doesn't
Really
it?
good point. Whoever put that grip on's made a boo-boo, haven't they?
Mm.
If they bought this head to stop a slice, and then it's counterproductive, the grip.
Look at that
Look at
launch.
that. It's towering. It's gone higher than it's gone distance. But it's straight.
It's literally, it's not moved. Are you any good at shot tracers?
Well, not like that.
Oh, yeah.
And it weren't a sky, it were a solid hit.
I can't even pronounce what that says. That feels really weird.
You might be surprised when you hit it.
I mean, you're in the fairway at least, so.
I might stringe that grip off and put it on mine, actually. I do like it. The harder you hit it, the higher it goes.
Just take a bit of speed out of it.
Oh,
Nope.
that was solid.
Look how high that's gone.
It has gone high.
Again, it's straight, isn't it? It's in play.
Straight.
I tried to actually take some speed out of that, but it's right inside of the fairway, so I'm not going to moan too much.
I'll tell you what though, for quality of strike, they were both
Yeah, well,
crisp.
fine. I think you're not thinking overly about your technique too much with these clubs, are you? So you can afford to just, like all I did there was think, right, grip's in the right place, nice and loose, get to the top of the backswing and turn through.
For that golfer that just wants to connect well with a driver.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
What can you say?
Still think I'd go TaylorMade personally, but
So at 213 yards, we've got a choice between a hybrid or a long iron.
and that's where I've made a boo-boo. No hybrid.
You didn't include a hybrid, however, I've included one, and I'm not sure whether it's going to be any good. We're on the golf channel, the La Jolla Club, the knife. You might remember these if you play golf a while.
I'm an old man, but I had the 3-wood when I was a junior, so.
Well, the knife technology is designed to square the club up when it comes through the grass.
You'd be the perfect salesman for that as well.
Well, I wanted to test it to see whether they were lying to us.
You want to do
not.
what with it,
It
sorry?
was supposed to be the most forgiving golf club ever, but I've never actually tried one, so we're going to tell you the truth.
Was it the Golf Channel?
No, I don't think it was a golf channel. I think it was just a shopping channel.
Yeah.
Or were it the golf channel? Like,
I think it was.
get in the comments, guys. I'm not sure, but I remember seeing it on TV on Sky a lot. I nearly bought one. Imagine if it were as good as I said. Next, knocks 20 shots off your game. I mean,
You picked it up well.
yeah, I mean, it's not bad. As a lower handicapper, it felt a bit whippy, but
Have you got my ball?
yeah. Certainly launches up in the air well, doesn't it?
I think the same with all these clubs as well, like spend a little bit of TNC on the grips. Make sure the
Yeah.
grips are in, like, clean. They're all good, but they just need a bit of a scrub,
But
don't
that
they?
club cost me £29. Oh, that were nice. And let me just add, I went for a 5 hybrid because I think a lot of handicappers go too low in loft on hybrids.
Can we just discuss?
Is that actually run out? Past pin?
No, it's about 3 feet away.
Brilliant. Sorry, I was talking that much about hybrid. I missed shot. I did see it set off.
The worst thing is I duffed that as well.
Did you? But that's a rail technology then, isn't it?
That's the knife. Oh dear.
If you don't like it, it's a 24-day guarantee.
Just zoom in and show them where that
Get your
is.
money back.
Does your phone zoom that well?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Look at that. That is a great shot. You've got to give it to him. That were an insane shot, and we're there for 2 on a par 5. So
we'll take it. I think it pitched here actually.
it's eagle time, baby. James has got the honour. I knew you were going to knock that in. Get in. He loves it, doesn't he? Eagle time. So I think we can agree the hybrid, the high lofted hybrid is in the bag. You're going driver, aren't you?
I'm going big dog, mate, because I'm full of testosterone. We've just made an eagle, and to be honest, I've got nothing to lose.
This could go anywhere.
Well, it couldn't, because it's the world's most forgiving driver. Really, you could even put this swing on it, and it goes straight down the middle. Look how straight that is.
That is as straight as I've ever seen a drive.
I mean, it's only gone about in fact,
it split them trees in half.
it's only gone about 220, 230 in the air, but I wasn't even concentrating there.
I'm just going to hit this little hybrid, but I want to tee it up and use it as like a...
I'm just going to hit this 5 hybrid because we're playing a scramble. James has put one down the middle of driver, and that makes no sense whatsoever.
I know, but...
You're not in it for the team, guys.
Yeah,
that's your
drive's
problem.
Perfect.
You're not in it for the team.
I'm not going to beat it, but I want to really see if this is a club to have in the bag off the tee as well.
Team player, he is not.
You hit it well off deck. I knew something were coming. I just felt it.
Do you remember when I did that
it.
to you and then you couldn't take the club away for it for weeks?
I go a bit jelly after stuff like that. Let's see if it can perform with jelly arms. I'm now nervous thinking what else is coming. Come on. He's recording as well. Oh, it's straight as a die. Tell you what, fair play to Golf Channel. It does do what he says on tin.
Shot. We were just saying a minute ago, we'll never grow up, will we?
No.
Give us a buggy and a dirt track path and I'm always going to slam the brakes
I think
on.
just in general life, guys are always after some banter, aren't they? And doing the mates of her. You must agree, guys.
It's a shame for your barber to want to do that to you, though, isn't it?
Some say it were a joke, but it's actually what I wanted. Yours is like that line, but probably 50 yards longer.
Go on, I'll let you get it.
That's me. I knew you were going to drive off then if you had a chance. I knew it. He's gone.
I did that to Foxy once and he said I broke his foot.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember? Were you there?
No, I don't think
So you broke my foot? Sure, no I haven't. Here we are.
That's a great drive.
Thanks, mate.
Do you know what I want to include in this video?
Go on.
Is the chipper. But obviously if we're trying to go low, is that, because I think that's a great club. I put one of them into his bag recently and he's loving it. But he's found out a bit about, you know, obviously everyone's opinion on them, so you don't want to play it anymore because you don't want to feel like an hacker, but I think they're a good club.
I think your wedge combination's sick, mate, to be honest.
We're sticking with them.
And that's me trying to sound all cool like a kid. Sick.
Well, we'll play that because that's the right club for scoring distance, but there's a big thing about them chippers. They're definitely worth considering for you high handicappers if you struggle around green because it's exactly the same stroke as a putter.
The new ping one's brilliant as well.
Apart from you play it more towards your back foot and weight on your left side. That's flush. Oh.
Go on. Front edge.
Well, I think you'll not be far off because that pin's pretty close.
Is it a white flag? I don't know if the flags mean anything here anymore, but
we'll see.
There you go, mate. Guys, be good. Tiny bit left. So easy to launch. I reckon that's very good.
Yeah. Right, we've got a chance to go free.
Would you say that they're the most forgiving back pockets in golf as well?
Are they hanging out again?
It was hanging out.
Do you know what I think it is? I think they're getting a bit tight for me. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, I can't comment on that, to be fair, so I'm going to withhold from that conversation. Yeah, just as I thought, guys, mine were at the back of the green now. Mine was a little bit short. Yours is pretty good, actually.
Yeah, not bad.
This is for 3 under, for 3 holes. I mean, we have included a par 5 in this one, but still.
We've done a video, haven't we, you know, on your channel, where you get YouTuber guests on, and we might surprise a few people with what we shot.
Gaz might surprise a few people about his Claire Ogle comments as well.
I think you'd all agree. It's a fair comment to have if you're single.
Gary.
Or your missus don't watch channel.
Gary.
Right. Slightly right lip. Hit it. Oh! It's actually gone the other way, that.
Right. Cometh the hour. Cometh the tank.
In fact, I'm going to get this angle.
All right, mate.
Because usually you'll walk it in with a fist pump.
The old cut. I'll tell you what, you're bringing out some absolute humdingers here.
I don't know where it's all come from.
It's all yours, you know. Is it every time you play, can I borrow a T-peg, mate? Can I borrow a pitch mark?
You've still got my marker from Vegas, remember?
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
I need that back. Yes, 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 yes! 3 under. Get it.
With these clubs as well.
Yeah, not even our club.
It's a shame we're not in a competition today, because we'd actually be doing really well, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching us play with the Golfers for Cash clubs. And I think now we can agree on what we feel is probably one of the most forgiving sets.
This bad boy, you don't even need to stroke it. You just get it in your hands and just like...
Well, we've got a bit of a bombshell coming because on your channel we're going to be doing a video on TaylorMade's worst ever driver.
That'll already be on my channel as well. That'll be on tomorrow.
So go and watch it.
Check it out.
Go and check it out.
This all stems from when I used to give lessons, because that's when this driver was around.
I remember
nobody could hit it.
I remember seeing one as well after a few months, and it was absolutely wrecked on bottom.
Yeah, we'll see.
Guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video, and we'll see you in a few days' time. And if you're struggling with your golf, just remember to check out some of their most forgiving golf clubs. Bye.